Guys.
We need our face masks for this one.
It won't stick on mine.
All my dreams are turned to reality. How could you ever be mad at me? Can I breathe? Can I? Would you let me breathe? Can I breathe? Roll your arm on my sleeve. Yeah, what's the sleeve? Bustin' to the gusty game. I got Splash City all written over the thing in the new Beamer. Stanley Steamer, clean a nigga, wipe a nigga. Yes, please, I freeze it. Then I get straight to the bag, finessing the jug and all of that. You see, I like the ones that pop tags. Spin that doodle when you shaking and stop that.
That's vibes right there.
Hell yeah.
That's some vibes.
Straight for the summer.
Got that summer music on lock. Yo, what up, everybody?
What's good? What's good?
Another episode of Slide Through Podcast. Today we are joined with some familiar faces.
Hi.
Please welcome back Bart Pimpson
Cheer, Barty P.
Welcome back.
Hello.
and Lil James, the Doja Dragon.
Welcome back.
Dragon,
Welcome
you know,
back.
Fresh
guys.
with the Iverson braids on.
He's got a
You
better
feel me? AI of the podcast here. He didn't even have to show up for practice, bro. He
Yeah,
just
he
shows
did.
up.
No, he just showed up.
Shout out my personal hairstylist. She knows who she is.
Oh, okay. Shout out to that.
She is.
That's love.
You got a hairstylist, a masseuse. What else you got, bro?
Oh man, I don't
Got
know.
everything.
I don't got all of that, but you know,
He got a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I milk it.
Like
He
a
got his
cow.
own nail technician and everything, bro.
I wish.
Get the pedicures done.
How you guys doing though? How you guys holding up?
I'm
Bro.
high.
Yeah,
Same.
Yeah, I'm
Lit?
stoned every day.
Always,
For real.
Have to
always.
be.
Lit.
Always.
Since last time I was on the show, you know,
Yeah, huh?
Christmas to June.
Till June now. Wow.
So here we go.
Time flies.
Yes, time flies.
real,
And
that
we were all
was-
stuck inside. Some people were. Some
Yeah, a
people
lot of shit happened in
Yes.
that gap.
weren't. Yes, indeed.
Damn.
But you know, keep it good. Keep it all in the
Yeah.
family.
Hmm.
Rocking out in Seaside, Monterey, 3-1 all day.
You still working at your work?
Yeah, I still grow the weed. I don't want to put my company on blast, but yeah, I'm growing the weed over there in Salinas. Shout out to Bull, doing big things out there, big weed farms.
Nice. That's good that you're still
Yeah.
working, staying productive.
Keeps a lot of people employed and shit in the community out there, and people out there
Yeah.
out here work there too. And yeah, it's fucking. I be going to work high all day, and
Yeah.
it's just life's a blur somewhat.
I feel it.
I mean, fucking try to keep up this music. I'm up here with James right now, so we just promoting the tape.
Yes.
We got some shit in
yes.
works.
Let's talk about the tape. We're bumping the song called "Can I Breathe" off the new EP, Super Splash Bros. Lil
Super
James,
Splash, bro.
talk to us about it, man. Tell us all about it.
I mean, Super Splash Bros is just me and my bro, Splash City Faith. Shout out, Splash City Faith. Free Splash City Faith.
Free him.
Hey,
Free that man.
yes.
It also features Flaj Rex, which y'all probably know him
Yeah,
from being
salute-
on here
salute
with
Rex.
me the first time I came. And you
Salute
know,
to Rex.
shout out Rex.
And you made all the beats on this one.
I made all the beats. Really, you know, I pretty much did everything. I put my foot in on this one, even though it was only 4 tracks. I just you know what
Yeah,
I'm
something
saying?
like.
I just banged it out. I had to.
Hell yeah.
Was it beats that you already had, or you just made it on the spot?
Some of them I had, and some of them really the majority of it was like Splash came in and was like, "Hey, I want to get on this," and he dropped his hooks, and I just start writing. He was eventually when it started building, he was like, "You know what? We should just do a tape together," and I was like, "I'm with it."
That's dope. That's dope. What was your like inspiration, like kind of like for the Super Splash Bros? Like, what was kind of sound you're chasing for that?
I mean,
Just kind of like wavy ocean vibes.
that's really what
yeah.
I was going for. I was kind of, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I be that's really what I'm on as far as, because, you know, we from Seaside. So the
Yeah.
reference is...
Got to rap about the environment.
The reference, yeah, the reference is to tracks to me now is waves. When I drop some new waves, you know what I'm saying? So that's really where I'm at with it.
Splashing on bitches. I'm just here to hype them up. This is my voice.
Yeah. How about you, Bart? Anything?
Eventually.
Eventually,
I just got some shit in
working.
the works. Yeah, I got a music video I'm gonna put out. It's called King of the Ray.
Okay.
But the next thing I'm working on is 10 reasons we the best. 10 reasons to
reasons.
fuck with us. That's me and him together. We working on that. And then I got some shit called Stuck in the Ray because I'm stuck out here. I just have I have my little monikers and shit. You know, someone once told me, live your meme. So yeah, I'm doing it every day. But you know.
Nice.
For real. But I'm not an actual meme, bruh.
No, of course not.
Fuck no. I'm Barty P, but
Always.
my real name's Shea, if you guys want.
Shea Butter, come on.
Yeah,
Shea Butter.
Come on, I'm
real
shaving like I'm 16.
Hey, that's the real Shea Butter baby right there.
Hey, stop it, James. You fucking homo.
Hey, I don't know about all that.
Yeah, you wouldn't know how to rub me on you. Come on now.
Yeah, man.
Well, gentlemen, I'm excited for more music.
You gotta like do interviews, bruh.
I don't know what this is, man. Is this an interview?
I don't know.
We're just talking
Shit, but you gotta do some interviews.
He's like the next Vlad.
No, better than that. Vlad's a cop, bro. Come on.
Vlad is a cop.
Yeah, I wouldn't talk to him, bro. Fuck that.
It's crazy. There's a lot of people that say they wouldn't talk to him, but then they end up doing something.
They will. They will. The cloud is real, bro. The cloud is strong. But
Boosie always be talking to him.
Boosie's great, bro. Boosie's got some good shit.
Yeah, it's weird.
Some good shit. Oh god.
Like you hear dudes like have like strong morals about not fucking with him, but then you also see like some real street dudes talk to him. So it's like
you got fucking AR Ab locked up, I guess, but I'm not. Supposedly, who knows?
Supposedly,
feds and all that shit.
Yeah.
Just the cops be looking at rappers and shit. I've been pulled over and I'm white.
Hip hop police.
I've been pulled over out here and I'm white, bro. And the police be like, "Oh, Bart Pimpson." I'm like, "What the fuck, bro?" Yeah, like for real. I'm like,
they seen you on the flyer or
some
something.
shit. Yeah,
they're just fans, bro. They just listen. They listen.
I want your autograph.
They listen, bro.
They
They give you that view.
They
They
give
give you that view.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
they give you that view, bro.
Whatever. Fuck them.
Right.
Fuck them. I don't tell them fuck them back. But
and you don't know if they probably
this.
gave you that thumbs up or thumbs down. You never know.
Probably a thumbs down. I got a couple on there with Josh's video from NCDs.
Okay.
You know, it's some good shit. Yeah.
Hey, it's a reaction. So
yeah, it is, bro. Like, on the Charlie versus Bart Pimpson battle, they were like, fat versus meth, and they got the most comments on it. Like, and I was like, oh, thanks, bro. I'm totally crackhead. Thank you. Yeah.
Then we haven't got the chance to speak about that, huh? We haven't gotten a chance to talk about your battle with Archon.
I mean, you shouted it out when you were with Chino. You guys were watching it and shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Goon, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking.
It's been some time now. So how do you feel? How do you feel about it looking back now?
I want to battle you or Sinister.
Ooh,
bring him
Sinister.
back if he sees that. Yeah.
That'll be hard.
That would be
Sinister
a good battle.
Be hard.
I feel like he would.
Not me though. Not me.
Sinister.
I don't know about me.
I know we're homies, bro. But you know,
come out of retirement, man.
I feel like that would be fun though.
That would be a good battle.
He won't find no paperwork on you. Come on.
Better not.
I feel like y'all should just do it for the publicity. Fuck it.
You know, but hey, it's up to Keegan.
Just do it right now.
Like don't even like
just do it right now.
Hey,
like one round it and let the
1 minute rounds.
I'd only want to call him out because I always thought he was dope.
Sinister?
He's hard. Yeah, when he made music with Izzy.
Oh yeah.
So was past tense.
That'd be a nice one though. You and Sinister.
Yeah, it would be a good battle, bro, for sure.
And I haven't heard him rap in a long time, and so
yeah, it would be interesting.
I don't know if he's still like.
He was like younger than all of us, and he was like.
I heard he's making beats now. So.
Dude, he was on some shit.
Yeah,
you know, but everyone's different with their shit.
Yeah, he sent me a couple of videos of him making beats, but he hasn't sent me anything of him like rapping. Wise, so I haven't heard him rap in a long time. But I don't have a doubt that he's still fucking dope as fuck.
I feel
like. Especially for a guy his age, like
he was hard,
crazy.
Y'all, at the end of the show, you should have me freestyle on here because I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah, we could throw a beat on.
Yeah, all
let
that
you do
shit,
your thing.
Bro. I've always wanted to do that here.
Little rap special.
Yeah, but do it at the end of the show.
For sure.
Yeah, let's talk our shit. Talk the events and everything.
Sure.
Forget about us. But remember the tape. Remember the tape.
Yeah,
and remember
the tape.
us.
The tape. Tape for sure. Super Splash Bros. Everywhere. Tidal, Spotify. I just got it on Tidal right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I still don't know what Tidal is for.
It's just another Spotify, Apple Music.
Yeah.
And that's Tidal.
Title.
That's Tidal.
Title final. SoundCloud.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah. Well, for sure, let's tackle these topics so we could, you know what I mean, get to Bart Pimpson's rap.
Okay. Yeah, later that.
So we have breaking news of a missing person locally.
Out here now.
Out here in Watsonville.
I guess he's from Delray Oaks.
Delray Oaks. My neighborhood, bro.
Ooh, Ricky.
I don't know him though. I don't really know anybody over there.
Damn, Ricky's piece.
Ricky.
I was like, what?
That's a good close.
Okay, here's the. So his name is Aaron Reed, age 26. He's 6 feet tall, 180 pounds. Well, muscular build, has a buzzed haircut, blue eyes. The clothing he was last seen was navy baseball cap, navy long sleeve top with the UVA
UVA
emblem, navy running pants, gym shoes. Aaron was driving a steel blue 2015 GMC Terrain SUV. The second photo, it's more recent, so you can know how he looks like.
He looks happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully he's not on the
So
Walmart thing.
he's missing, or
Yeah,
Ran
that's what
away,
it said.
yeah.
It was just short, just missing
So,
person,
yeah,
just
so-
trying to get alert out there.
For sure.
So-
So if anybody,
Shout out to his family. Hopefully they find him.
yeah, he was last seen in
Yeah.
Delray Oak. So if anybody has some clues or tips, who could they?
They can reach out to the authorities.
the authorities. Yeah,
Yeah.
Just reach out to the authorities if you see this guy. So be on the lookout for that. Hope everything is well.
Aaron Reed.
Yeah, hope everything's
Familiar
good.
last night, but I've never seen him.
Well, best of luck, man. Hope everything's okay.
Shoot, let's hope he's just hiding out for a minute. Shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, should we get
He
to
probably
more
needed to breathe.
crazier shit? Of all these protests and riots going on.
Well,
There was just a recent one today.
what, the protest?
Yeah. There was a recent one
Yeah.
just now in our area.
Yeah, right there
I
by
think
the wharf.
by the wharf. I think it was just out here right outside of our street. I think
Yeah, it happened right there at the city hall.
the city hall.
It's like a walkout. Back in Monterey High, they used to do that. All everyone walked out of school. It was kind of like that. It was more people than that though.
It was just high school students.
Yeah, that was high school students. That was like fucking 2009, bro. 2010. You know.
Bro,
Yeah.
imagine today, like we're chilling and we see a bunch of high school kids walking out. Like what the fuck would we think of them?
I don't know, man. But with all this shit going on, it needs to be happening. People have lives, and everyone
Yes.
should respect what's going on. for
Yeah,
real.
definitely.
Anyone that has something bad to say about it, well, it just kind of shows you what.
Yeah,
how you're feeling, bro.
what side of they're
Yeah,
on.
it really is true like that.
For reals,
so, yeah.
for reals. Yeah, I'm proud of Monterey of doing this protest. I wish I would have found out because supposedly there was going to be one in PG last Sunday, but they canceled it.
I think
I know
it
shit, they
happened,
would've canceled it.
but
It
not,
happened?
but not a lot of people showed up.
Oh,
It happened.
because
There's, like, very few
I heard
people.
cancellations. I heard they started putting like no parking signs on parking spots so people couldn't park and get out the car and protest. So yeah, but I'm glad it went down today, and I seen some videos on the Snapchat map, and yeah, they're everywhere.
Hell yeah, people need
Lighthouse.
to
Yeah,
hear it.
they're
People
all,
out here, people in PG need to hear that shit.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do. So yeah, I mean, just keep spreading the word. Don't let up.
Mm-hmm.
Keep being loud. You know what I mean?
Exactly. But there's been more peaceful protests now, more
Yeah.
than riots, right? Everybody's kind
Yeah.
of standing up to the people
Yeah.
trashing shit,
Mm-hmm.
and it seems to be working. You've seen all these celebrities and organizations finally donating money.
They're
Yeah.
donating
Hella
money.
money.
They're spreading awareness now. Like,
Do you guys think they're doing it because they don't want to seem as how they say if you're silent about it, you're basically for the other
Yeah,
side?
yeah.
Exactly.
Or- Because-
Or you're gonna lose a whole lot of revenue.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
they don't want to lose customers.
Because
So
like they say, African Americans spend a lot of money here in America. So, NFL doesn't want to lose their African American players, so that's why they put
that's
out
the
their
majority of the
thing.
players.
Yeah.
NBA.
So that's what I mean.
Yeah.
They're doing it kind of just as a benefit to them, not so
Yeah.
much. I guess it benefits
I
the
feel
group,
like
but
big corporates like that, yeah.
yeah.
I guess what they're saying with like defunding the police and putting the money back in just the whole community as it is.
Mhm.
Well,
That's another thing to focus on.
LA's taking like 100 million or something like that.
Take it out of their paychecks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And supposedly 10 mil's nothing to them because like a whole bunch
They
of all
get
the
a
police
billion.
departments, yeah, they get billions.
Fucking imagine how much money they make in tourist taxes out here in the
Right.
city of Monterey. My dad used to work for the city of Monterey when he was alive. He told me like, oh, the city's so fucking rich from taxes. Like imagine how much money they could get back.
But they decide not to.
It's just whatever the fuck. It just
Yeah.
goes in whoever's fucking pocket.
Just the rich get richer.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
All it is.
Well, yeah. Well, hey, man, people keep your voices
Keep it up.
loud. Yeah.
Seems to be
Amen.
working.
Make sure you keep spreading the awareness and everything you can do. Sign petitions and all that.
People are shooting at the cops though now.
Oh,
That's
shit.
wild.
Or-
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Santa Cruz?
Santa
Santa
Cruz.
Cruz.
Started.
Someone
That's so
was
close
shooting
to
out
home
here.
though.
And
Yeah.
he was in what was it? He was in some Air Force,
He was like the Navy or something.
something like
Navy,
that.
yeah.
He was and what they had a police report that
They said it was an ambush.
yeah.
I don't. Was it really an ambush?
Well, they're saying that because they just got caught off guard. They followed a van and then went to some sketchy place, I guess, and got lit up.
Mm-hmm.
One sheriff died.
Yep, and that happened a long time ago too. I lived down in Santa Cruz way back in the day, and I was like 16, 17. And then some cops got killed out there. They were just knocking on some dude's door for like the domestic violence thing. Yeah, cops got killed out. But that was a long time ago for all this shit.
Yeah.
And I remember like the whole city was in panic about it. I was walking home from school. I was like a senior in high school. And that was, so...
Yeah, when you think about
people
it...
hate the cops in Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. All hippies.
Yeah, who knows, yeah.
Yeah, they
That's
don't like
a wild
to be...
town out there. I lived out there a long time, so...
Yeah, bro, they don't want to be controlled out there.
Fuck no. The acid. The mushrooms. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Santa Cruz is fun, though. Shout out Santa Cruz, bro. Shout out everyone I fucked with out there,
It's
yeah.
been a while.
Yeah.
Do you guys know they caught the guy that shot the cops?
They did?
I don't know if you guys know.
Oh, I have no idea.
They caught the
In
guy?
Santa Cruz?
Yeah, in Santa Cruz.
He was active military.
Damn.
Oh, he was a military guy?
I think he was like, I don't know what.
Get closer to the mic, June.
Speaking to the mic if you want, June, so we can hear you.
Speaking,
So we can hear that
If you
voice.
want.
It's
If
your
you
month,
want.
June.
So we can give our female fans what they want.
No, but that's crazy. That happened in our backyard. And then
Right.
there was some shooting here in Monterey, too,
yeah,
right?
downtown.
Same day.
Oh, yes.
But what was it?
He-
Someone just shooting in the air?
I guess and then he just charged at the cops, I guess, and got tased.
Yeah, we have a friend
weirdo.
that lives close by, and he gave us where he called you about it, right? What did he say? Like he was right there live. He was basically the reporter.
I can't say too much, but it happened very close by. He
Yeah.
said it was a shooting. He heard the shots.
Perfect music for this. Perfect music for this.
Because it's Monterey.
yeah, fucking. Shoot the cop.
Oh, so this is the news report about it.
But it's weird because this doesn't happen in our city. Like it's
Nah.
rare. You know?
Yeah,
You
it
don't
is
have
rare.
motherfuckers killing cops. You don't have people just shooting their guns up in the air.
And nowhere, it's like
Bro, that reporter
barely-
had a big old mouth on that mask.
Yeah, it barely happened. So when shit like that goes down here, it's like, oh shit, like it puts everybody alert, and you know what I mean.
Some random dude tackled him.
Some random dude tackled them?
Oh, so like a citizen's arrest.
Citizens.
But he had,
I
like,
got
guns
you.
and everything. And the dude tackled him and held him down like that.
Yeah, I guess a neighbor got involved or something.
That's just
Damn,
nuts,
it was a
man.
brave person right there.
It is. That guy could easily just point the gun at him.
Damn.
You know?
Would y'all ever make a citizen's arrest on anybody?
I mean, if someone was getting hurt, bruh,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
He
But
don't even
there's-
want to be on TV. He's just
Yeah.
He's like, don't give me no recognition. I don't care. I'm no hero.
Oh,
That's
it
it.
was anonymous.
I feel like if someone's getting really fucked up, someone should step in, always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so what was that about? It says pipe bombs and pistols or some shit. Is that from the cop in Santa Cruz?
Yeah.
Get your business insured
that
in
what
less
the,
than 10 minutes with Next Insurance.
Is that what the suspect had on him?
Just go to nextinsurance.com. I'm in.
These ads are hard, though.
Tell us what you do.
These are loud.
I think you press or play.
Enforcement. You can just scroll down.
We have
Two other law enforcement.
FBI, 2 lost on all.
Damn. Well, hey man, these. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how to feel about cop getting killed. I mean, it sucks, but at the same time, it's like you gotta understand people's frustration.
Hell
out
yeah.
here. Like,
Absolutely.
I mean, it's just all bad. It's all bad, but
Oh, so he did have explosives with him. Where it
Yeah.
says he multiple gunfire, multiple
Yeah,
improvised
so
explosion
what?
devices.
One cop died, and there's a few that got injured because of the explosive.
yeah,
It's just nuts, dude.
yeah, it's just all terrible.
He was a true hero. His name was Sergeant James.
So the guy got shot.
Yeah,
And then he
but he
was
was still
apprehended.
walking.
This era that we're in. and you think
Damn,
about
that's
it,
just crazy,
what you
dude.
want to see in a
So I don't know if he was on something or what was going on with him. That
I
he-
mean, he's still part of the army, so it's like, what the fuck?
not no more.
Well, he was at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and
That's
it's-
some shit.
And there's some people like that. They leave the military, and you know they don't think the same. And who knows what people go through in the military? You know, they get some type of trauma, they get PTSD. You know what I mean? And then they come back here, and it's not the same where they were, but they probably think it is. You know?
Yeah. Motherfuckers fight wars.
Yeah.
Hell stressed out.
Yeah.
Seeing dead bodies and shit all day.
Yeah. Seeing dead bodies, your best guy, you know, in the military probably just got killed in front of you or something.
Yeah, no. I have my family fought in the military and shit, so
Yeah.
I heard all those words and stories and shit. Stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
My dad used to be in the Coast Guard, and he told me how he used to be a Coast Guard in New Jersey back in the 80s. So he'd be swimming and catching the dead bodies up out of the
Damn.
shit. Yeah.
swimming to
Back when
catch.
he- Yeah, when he was like 20 years old. Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
So it's a scary thing.
Well, that's the Coast Guard, bro. That's like not even
that's
the
like-
military, but
yeah.
you know,
But
that's like
still-
city work.
That's
pretty
still
much.
traumatic.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, my dad was chilling though when he was alive. Yeah, my dad was a good dude. Anyways, this shit, he's serious as fuck. Out
Yeah,
nowadays,
it's getting serious.
2020. Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
serious.
it is, man. But I feel like we just walk around and just reflect on like how we all can be human together, bro. You know.
Yeah,
It's all
everyone
as
just
one,
being
dude.
nicer to each other,
Yeah,
really.
just treat each other with kindness.
Crazy.
I hate it when you go to a store and just someone's hella rude with service. That shit sucks.
Yeah.
Every
Rude with
time.
service or someone's rude to them.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just like
Service in general, man.
yeah, you gotta
So
be
do-
nice.
Do you guys think we're gonna see aliens in 2020?
Have you not seen them?
That's what I'm saying.
Talk to me afterwards. We'll get some mushrooms.
we'll see them for sure
Yeah, for
afterwards.
sure, bruh.
Take a couple acid drops. We'll see some.
Somali with that too. We're on for the night. Definitely talking to some aliens.
I'm gonna be chilling with them after that.
It's crazy, man. We're only 6 months in this year. Only 6 months. Only halfway through.
There was there was a landslide in Norway, huge one. I seen it on video. It was like a whole fucking side of a mountain fall into the ocean. I don't know. If you guys
Is it the one with the house on it?
Yeah, you seen that one?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
That just happened the other day, I guess. And there was like some meteor flying around the fucking Earth. I feel
Oh
like
yeah, I
it's-
heard about them.
that's right.
Yeah,
But
dude,
I
on
don't
the
think it hit
same
us.
day.
I don't think it hit us.
But that shit happened the
by.
same day.
Yeah.
Fucking huge man.
Yeah, because
landslide in Norway.
NASA could like detect meteors from like years from
Yeah.
now that's gonna like come close and they have tools where they can either like kind of push it away or kind of like interfere with it so it could just move. You know?
Imagine you do that with a girl. You
Can they really
fuck
do
without a
that?
condom.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they got like
Find out
satellites
the
and shit.
STD thousands of years before.
Yeah, they got some satellites like in space, so they could put something out there in space that could like not touch it or like move it, but be in some kind of interference in its way so that it could
Pushes it
gravitate.
off.
Yeah, it could gravitate somewhere else.
We should do a video in space then.
Because if they try to shoot off the
Time we're 30, bro.
there's gonna be pieces and it's gonna fall.
By the time we're
Have you
30,
guys
bro.
seen that movie Armageddon?
Armageddon.
Yeah.
Where like the people go into the meteor and they kind of split it in half or some shit.
Oh, shit.
Aerosmith, bro, in that song.
I mean, it's a pretty dope movie. It's a pretty dope movie.
Okay. Check it out.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That one song. We should play that one. That's a good one.
Korea was an active duty.
Well, should we switch gears and go to some MMA?
Yeah, that
I
song,
fucking
bro.
knew it. And when I think of Aerosmith, that's the only song that I think of.
Me too, bro. That's the jam.
So last weekend there was an MMA event, UFC event. That shit was lit. I caught it at the homie's birthday, Ronnie. Ronnie's not here with
The
us
whole
today.
fights were nice. We're fucking nice, bro.
This is the first time where I actually see the people do like ground
Groundwork,
tactics and
huh?
stuff, because all the other ones we watched here, everybody's just going like punch to punch, pretty much.
Blow for blow.
No one went to the fucking ground or anything, but this one they did. And then
Damn.
that girl, shout out to
Oh,
her
yeah.
for putting up that
Amanda?
fight, dude.
Amanda
Fuck.
Nunez and Spencer. What's her first name?
Felicia Spencer.
Yeah, Felicia. How can I forget Felicia?
She for sure cracked my
She got
shit.
lumped
Look at
up.
that, man.
Yeah, bro.
But man, you gotta give it up for Spencer for hanging
She's
all
a
5
trooper,
rounds.
bro.
And she would try it all 5 rounds, dude.
Hell yeah, she was
did
doing her
not.
thing.
She did not stop and back away. She still tried.
For real.
She's
Speaking about Ronnie,
Speaking of Ronnie, he brought back with some goodies.
put it right here on the table.
And the
Wow.
AutoZone tub.
Clutch. This guy's clutch. Gotta fix it.
Fuck your table, bro.
Pass me one, okay? Oh, is it?
This is why Ronnie came up a little late. It's all good though. It's worth it.
So who were you guys going for in the fight?
Amanda?
Yeah, I was going for Amanda.
Everybody's going for Amanda?
I was going for. She was just a beast, bro.
Yeah.
She was just a beast that night. But there's some other good fights as well. There's a crazy ass knockout right before the buzzer.
Oh, that's
Sean
right.
O'Malley.
That one was dope.
Sean O'Malley was dope, and what was that dude? That buzzer knockout? Yeah.
Yeah, that one was good. I actually thought the other guy was gonna like come back somehow, some way, but
Dude, when you see it in slow motion, you see how much these people power, but it's like a second.
yeah, and it's so quick.
Yeah, that's why it's
The
like,
way
it
he
seems
dug-
like he just punched them, but
The
when
way
you see
he
him in
dug.
slow motion,
Remember-
just
No,
charge.
remember he dug? He went.
Yeah, he came up with that force.
This dude.
Of the police department.
See, he said, I got you. He figured him out with that punch.
What was graffitied at the front of the police
Yeah, man, these were some good
appeared
fights.
on TV. Now, this does
Really good fights.
come
Right here, I
as
think.
chief of
Bro, they
police
kicked at the
and
same
mayor of
time.
Santa Cruz.
Right here, bro. He just measured him. He measured him right here.
He powered up, fool.
Wow.
I like how they just showed the picture so it can make you go back and see it.
Need to work with the community and
And that's their reaction.
reactions,
Yeah.
man.
Joe Rogan, of course.
Oh no.
He couldn't even
Oh,
sit.
no.
Yeah, bro. He couldn't even sit down. He was falling, bro. It was a deadly knockout.
It's me after a car accident.
That's probably how he felt.
He got hit with a freight train punch.
No, that one was crazy, dude.
Yeah, or something.
That was crazy.
But we have to do more than
So, Ronnie, do you remember any of these fights?
Of course. I don't remember anything after this, though.
The fights.
I remember the fights, though.
Yeah. What was some of the
choke out? That was a good ass. That was a good ass rear naked choke. Clean.
Oh yeah. He
Okay,
was
I don't
done.
think I caught this one.
Done, yeah.
You could tell when he got in there, he was done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the scariest. What do you think is like the scariest way to get put out? Like a choke or getting knocked out? Like, what do you guys think is the scariest way?
Probably knocked out.
I would say
knocked out?
choke.
Hitting
Choke?
your head
A
after you
choke
get
is
knocked
scary?
out.
Yeah.
Because think about it, you physically feel yourself like draining away. If someone hits you and knocks you out, it's like,
Oh shit, it just happened.
Just
Yeah.
happened.
And
You
then you
black
like,
out when you get choked.
Yeah, so you just rather black out or you rather black out?
I'd rather
mid-air?
get hit.
you
I'd rather
drink.
get hit and just like be out of it instead of like slowly feeling my breath going away and going into panic mode. And
yeah.
like I'd rather just be out.
Never
Pull,
panic.
just pull the plug.
Just pull the plug.
Yeah,
Like, I'd rather get the instant knockout than it be looking like the wrestlers.
looking slumped.
June, you want to explain to us how does it feel to get choked out or to choke
yeah.
someone out?
You been there, done that? No.
No, I did not.
All right, we do a podcast, but all right.
Oh, all right. You explained it to us at the party, but all right.
There is only one I could explain.
You can choke me out later. You can show everyone.
After he ends up rapping. just choke.
Yeah, no, as he's rapping.
Yeah. Like Homer Simpson, you know.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good event. I can't wait for the next one.
For real.
Because this is far
Who is next?
Someone sent a picture about it.
This nigga ducked into it.
No, man, everybody's talking about they're retiring now.
Yeah,
What is
McGregor.
Masvidal, McGregor. Well, Masvidal not yet, but
Does it have to do with the money? Like they're not
yeah,
getting paid?
so, yeah.
Like
Because they want to fight. but,
UFC
I mean,
doesn't want to pay him? Or who doesn't want to pay him?
I'm assuming with McGregor's because UFC probably don't want to cash him out the money that he deserves. Masvidal was saying some shit about how they're not getting a good amount of percentage when it comes to like, they sell out the arenas when it comes to selling, just food or all the other tickets or some shit like that. You know, they ain't getting like a good cut out of it.
Yeah, they're not getting the same money as before, that's for sure, because of all the tickets. But people are still, copping the
still
pay-per-views.
paying, yeah.
Still paying the pay-per-views.
They cash out for those pay-per-views. Best believe.
Yeah, yeah. And now they're gonna that's gonna be their main income now. Is the pay-per-views, the streaming.
Oh, thanks, Corona.
Yeah.
Oh, it just says Mayo. I don't even know how to pronounce this nigga's name. Malchik
And Cormier.
Cormier the third.
The third. When's that?
How long has it been since Cormier
August
fight?
15th.
Yeah.
But how do you guys feel? Do you think these fighters got the right to ask for the same price as always, or you think they should turn down their price since all this shit's going on?
I think it should be a new contract, negotiate it, where it's like fair. I mean, if they're expected to get so much money, 50-50 split down the line will be reasonable, because you don't have, like you said, the beverages, food, or the seats of it, so it's all based on just people tuning in and watching it. But then again, that gets affected because there's websites that you're able to watch it for free. So
yeah,
I don't know. It could be
UFC beer.
It could be like borderline.
UFC beer?
Yeah.
They got beer?
I mean, like the drinks that you just said.
Oh yeah.
UFC beer, like you go to a Giants game. Oh, had a beer.
That's just $20.
No, that's
just
what.
$20.
Yeah.
Beer,
$20.
caught merch.
A little 16-ounce one. That's crazy, bro.
Little
just
prizes.
order it online. Your beer now.
Order.
Real shit. Amazon that bitch.
Yeah, so if you want your overpriced basic beer, you gotta order it online. It's gonna get shipped to you in the box, all spilled.
Thanks, Amazon.
No lid still. They still don't put no lids.
Up. You on Amazon ordering 211s, bro? Like
$10 a pop. Crazy.
Hot dog all smeared.
Oh yeah. Get your hot dog, throws it at your house, bro.
For real.
Yeah.
For real.
But yeah, shit. Next fight's August 15th.
August 15th? Damn, that's a minute. That's a minute. Yeah. I don't think
there
we're
should
gonna
be an
survive.
event in July.
Something in July. Keep us entertained.
Bellator still popping?
Bellator still got his thing.
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't see why not. If UFC can do it, why not
for
them?
the city of Monterey.
Well,
They could probably pay him more if they
Foundation
bring the
in
players
Monterey
over.
for research institutes like
Right?
Hopkins
It's like
Marine
WWE
Station
with SmackDown and Raw
graduate schools
in a
like
way.
Middlebury
Well, yeah,
Actual
I think,
fighting.
yeah, I think that's what.
I mean, they're both actual fighting.
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing. They're bringing all the players, just the players and their coaches or whatever, and the I mean medical staff.
If I was a UFC fighter, I'd try to fight like every month to get paid. If I was professional.
I mean, if you get cleared.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah. I don't know how it's done. You know,
Yeah.
someone like June's more experienced, but yeah, that was my profession. Like, fucking do it every fucking
Yeah, but in that pro, I think you gotta be tested all the time.
Yeah.
You gotta be cleared, medically cleared. So, yeah.
I mean, yo, I say fuck it. If they're leaving, go ahead and put up promote your fight on GoFundMe. You know what I mean? And be like, hey, y'all really want to see this? This is what it's gonna be for us to go ahead and get in the ring.
Hey, you're not in the wrong.
And
They
people
could start that.
Yeah, and I feel like that might be the way to go ahead and go about it in the future.
Dana White, take notes.
They could just have a contract with a private TV network, just for them to sell it, and just between the fighters, they split it. That's smart. You heard it here first.
Nah, I heard it here first.
Slide Through Slide Through Podcast collaborates with UFC, streaming their fights. Hell no.
All right, so continuing with sports, you said the NBA is starting back up.
They're returning?
Yeah, is it July?
Like July 30th, I think you said?
Yeah, 31st.
Oh, they're selling seats though?
22 teams return to play.
Is it gonna be the same thing, just an empty
arena?
They're all supposed to stay where? In Florida, I think? And they're all staying like in Disneyland. So they're all supposed to pretty much.
Wait, so that's where the games are gonna be at? What the fuck?
They're all gonna be in Disneyland. Or Disney World, yeah.
Oh, Disney World has a court?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know either. Maybe, but
They got a fat old,
Center,
they
bro.
got a fat old Mickey Mouse sticker on the center.
Come on down.
Buckets.
They probably got a some
That's
kind
money.
of like gymnasium.
Go, baby,
over
go.
Swish. Foul. Foul.
Shut the fuck
Fuck
up.
that. That was a foul. That was a fucking foul.
that just reminds me of the South Park Mickey Mouse.
All the refs are just fucking Disney characters.
Goofy ass refs.
Goofy ass Goofy, bro.
Goofy ass Goofy. You goofy. So all the games are in Florida. All the players stay in Florida for the remainder of the seasons, I guess.
I guess. I mean, they're doing all the teams and all the
I
players.
think that's what I heard. You know what I mean? And they're like, oh, what are you gonna do? You just, we're just gonna be stuck in the fucking
Stuck in Disney World.
in Disney World. So they're like, oh, bring your family there.
Bring your
And
family.
they're like, all right, well, like, what if we
every
bring your
player,
wife,
right?
and then your wife wants to fuck another one of the players from another team? You know what I mean?
What if? That's
They're
what they're
basketball
asking.
lives. They're all quarantined together,
Yeah,
bro. So who knows?
basketball
Honey, I'm gonna
wives.
go ride the
Yeah.
roller coaster.
You better get VH1 up in that bitch filming right
Shit,
away.
she gonna be a basketball baby mama. Shit.
I better not catch you with LeBron. I better not catch you with the Heat.
Curry telling that to his wife.
What you mean he was praying with Curry? What does that mean?
Nah. You gotta stay in the Warriors section.
Get Durant, get Corona.
Nah. You gotta stay in the Warriors section.
Right.
If I see you going to the Heat, going to the Cavaliers, we're gonna have some problems. But I don't know. I don't know what to expect from this, honestly. Like, if they really do this, I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna look like. I don't know how my first impression is gonna be like. I'm either gonna be like cool or disappointed.
I think it's gonna be pretty normal. Just you're
Just
gonna
no
have to just be
fans.
weird because there's nobody in the
Yeah.
background. You're gonna hear all the little squeaks of the shoes.
Beautiful. Motherfuckers watch reruns now.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just on the old ass game, huh?
I go to the store like, what you watching? Oh, this game. What
Yeah,
happened?
or Jordan
What
game.
happens? Yeah. What happens?
That's what my brother be doing. Football. Shit, he watching all the football. Yeah.
I'd rather people watch reruns than go ahead and watch live NBA
Squeaky.
2K 2020 shit. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
the TV. Yeah. I mean the video game.
Do you guys think the season they're gonna push it faster since nobody has to really travel? Like they might try to do it in
Game
a
by
row?
game per day. Sanitize it out. Spray it out.
What if the team with the A best combined record, if in the conference team A?
Okay. So they're doing as groups now? Team A, Team B?
Yes, yeah. Well, then that's it, right? They just have team A and team B.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's gonna
It's gonna be weird. Dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's definitely gonna be different, but we'll see how it plays out, and you know, I'm pretty sure you know the hardcore fans are still gonna tune in every week just to see the scores,
just to hear the squeaks,
and then talk.
Foul, foul.
Thank you.
Yeah, some people outside.
I'm like, who's playing on the app, bro?
You shit louder on the headphones for some reason.
Yeah, I'm like, who's laughing at me right now?
Mom?
Yeah, Mom, what are you doing down there?
So NBA is returning, and now there's a few things around here that's opening back up. We have some restaurants opening back up. Bars.
Pretty much everything.
Barbershops finally.
Barbershops, I bet you everybody was hella happy about that.
Oh yeah. Are the barbershops you guys went to, are they cutting facial hair? Or do you guys have to wear a mask still?
Wait, what do you mean? What'd you say?
Did you still have to wear a mask while getting a haircut?
Well, I haven't been inside the barbershop yet. I was getting house calls, but now that they open, I mean, I'm going to see. I don't know how it works. Do you got to wait outside until...
Yeah. When I went, they told me, like, oh, you got to wait outside or in your car, and I'll text you, to come in, and then they can't do facial hair. Well, the one I went to.
Really?
But I've seen other people, like, on IG with their beard done. Maybe they did them themselves, or I don't know.
I think it depends on the barber.
Yeah, it depends on the barber.
How they feel about it.
Yeah.
I mean, it should be fine. They wear a mask and you're good.
No, I gotta have the mask on too.
You have to have it on too?
Because it's all like facial.
You're gonna get all that hair in your face.
So I had to do it on my own.
That must suck. Really? To just sit there for like 45 minutes to an hour just...
That is like 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Yeah, I can't do this mask shit anymore.
My barber takes like
45 minutes at least.
Do you guys think there's a difference when they take their time, or would they just go at it like nothing?
1,000% a difference, bro. I was like, bro, sometimes I'd be sitting there like, yo, you already got this, bro. You already did this guard, bro.
Yeah,
but to them, they need that blending.
Yeah, they need that. It's like, bro, I already feel it. Like, it's good. I feel like it's good already.
It's like, I don't see it. You see that one hair right there? I gotta get it.
Yeah, cutting hair is an art. It's an art form. To them, it's like probably like painting or something. Or like landscaping.
Exactly.
So yeah, I'm excited for barbershops to open up.
I'm sick of this mask shit.
Mask? Oh, but that's something we're gonna have to get used to, which is shitty, bro. Because I'm so sick of working with this shit.
Yeah.
Plus, on a hot ass day.
Oh yeah.
Sucks.
Just right here, bro. And then you got facial hair, and it should be itchy.
Having a whole tan.
I should bring y'all my real work mask. It's like the fucking Breaking Bad mask.
Oh yeah, like the chemist mask.
With the full
For real?
shield. Yeah.
Damn, you can't even pull that one down your nose so you can breathe a little bit, bro.
Like, tighten it on, bro, with the straps. And fucking, you look like you're cooking dope. For real. Yeah. But I've been wearing that shit for years. So then all this other mask shit now, I'm just like, oh fuck, I gotta.
Yeah, every time you go in
afterwards
public, get something from the store.
Maybe I'm just complaining too much. I'm a
Who cares, bro?
Something to talk about.
You gotta vent. You gotta vent sometime.
Thank you, man. I want to be on TV. Here I am.
I enjoy when you get on IG and yell at the camera, bro.
I should
appreciate
do it more.
that. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Thank you. I enjoy when you do it too.
I do be
For
doing
real.
that shit.
Ronnie's rant.
Yeah, Ronnie needs to rant.
Yeah, we
Ricky's
need
rant too, man. I appreciate it.
Ricky's rant.
Yeah, you gotta tell him, man.
I gotta tell him.
What's up?
How do you guys feel about going to that restaurant we went to? Baja Cantinas. Did it feel normal? Did it feel weird? Did it feel like good to sit down at the restaurant instead of just taking it to go home?
Yeah, it felt nice, relaxing there.
Yeah.
And then like people coming up to us about, oh, sorry for the wait, guys. And I was just like, hey, I don't even mind. Like it's been so long that
I wanted to
it's
hear
cool.
that.
I wanted to hear that.
I missed hearing that.
June was hella mad, bro. He was like, "Fuck you, mean you ain't got a chicken wrap, bitch." Like,
I know. They tell him after all the food's ready, though.
but they brought his food out in like 30 seconds right after.
They did, though. They did.
It wasn't even heated up or anything.
Damn, bro. They told the chefs to cook everything, like just in case. Cook everything, dude. Depending on what
picks one.
Yeah. Shit.
No, it felt good to be there though. The thing that was stupid to me is just like, all right, well, if you're gonna ask for a table, put your mask on and walk with the mask to the table, and then but you can take it off as soon as you sit down. But I mean, I don't know.
That's confusing.
I mean,
yeah, and then
I get it though.
you gotta go take a piss, put your mask back on, and then come back.
Sus.
Yeah.
I want to pee with my mask off. Fuck that.
I want to breathe.
Yeah.
Have the rights.
Trying to smell.
I can't smell anything.
Just smell the bathroom.
Wait, really? You got corona?
Oh,
Just
I
lost your
really
sense of
can't
smell?
smell anything. Like if I do a line of drugs, I'll fucking my nose will get all fucked up. So no powder, powder free. Honest to God.
What about powdered donuts?
Oh, no.
Powdered donuts kind of trash, you think?
Yeah, I mean, I'll get.
Get a glaze. Get a glaze.
It's like eating chocolate.
Yeah, I fuck with glaze.
Get a glaze.
Yeah, glaze. I mean, I'm glazed, so you gotta go with the glaze.
Yeah, you gotta go with the glaze.
Fucking
I don't
Little
fuck with the
sprinkles.
powder. They get stuck up here and shit.
You start choking on the
Right.
bitches, bro.
Yeah.
People get
I will
confused.
throw some powder on a bitch's asshole though.
Hell yeah. With a straw?
I'll buy the cocaine just to throw it on her.
Okay.
That's it.
I mean, you could eat cocaine.
Yeah.
The rest.
Coke.
Like I said earlier, I'm not.
What would they call that? Coked donuts.
Coke donuts?
Hey, they would sell like hot pancakes.
Coked donuts.
So I don't know why the people keep coming back. I don't know, man.
Hey,
You went to a bar earlier. How was it? Was it weird? Did you guys have to like sit?
To the bar.
Is the sitting weird?
Well, the Crown right here downstairs, they have a different little setup now. So we actually sat at one of the tables that's by the exit. You know, the ones that are like outside,
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
like
yeah.
walking by the theater. So we actually sat in one of those. But yeah, I mean, you
They're skipping
pull
a
up with your
table or some
mask.
shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird because like a lot of places are doing the temperature check. So they gotta check
really?
your temperature before you. Yeah, so even if you don't have a mask, they check the temperature. And some places aren't doing the temperature check, but you gotta have a mask on. But once you sit down, like we were saying, it's like you take it off.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's weird.
You
So,
haven't-
yeah, and then like menus are like a little different. Like some places are doing where you download the menu on your phone, and so you pretty much just choose it how you want, and then you tell the server, and
I don't
they
have
put
data.
it in there. Or no, not every place is doing that. Yeah.
It's like, y'all got Wi-Fi? Cause
Other places are giving you like a paper that they're just printing. You know what I mean?
Just
And
to
then
throw
after
away?
that, they throw it away.
Yeah.
And then other places still have the menus, but after you take the menus away, they're like washing them, and then they put them back out. So it looks like
They're
every
doing
spot is like
differently.
doing a little differently. Yeah, but they're trying to be on top of it.
is
I
the
like
actual
online
bar
thing.
open?
I like the little online thing though, you know.
Yeah. So
But then again, it might take away from servers.
Yeah, it was weird because they were saying like you take the picture. I don't know what place they're doing it, but they already told me there's a
Like,
couple places.
the
You taking
QR?
a picture, yeah.
QR
It's like
scan?
the PDF little thing,
Yeah.
and it downloads instantly. So now you have the menu, and then you pretty much like, oh, I want the cheeseburger with the fries, and they're just writing it down. You know what I mean? And so that way you're not exposed to touching like shit. But regardless, you're still gonna be touching the silverware,
People gonna bring
plates, all
shit,
that type
yeah.
of stuff.
Well, you gotta touch something at the end of the day.
And you know, if you give a shitty, if you're shitty to a waiter, they could spit in your food.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Lieutenant.
I mean, it could.
Was the actual bar? You know how people sit at the bar? Was that area closed? Because
I didn't
I'm assuming it's
see.
too
I didn't
close?
go in there. I was outside. See, the moment I walked in, we're like, "Can we sit outside?" And we sat outside, and then we just happened to be on the outside.
Okay.
Coronas?
Whatever.
We all want
Whatever's
Corona.
warm. Whatever's warm.
Anyway, so I went to Olive Garden today, and there were sitting people inside, but it was like every other seat. Like that was the way they were being
that's
spread
what I
out and
see.
shit like that.
Yeah.
And then the guy staying hella far from you and shit like that.
Yeah, see, a lot of places had to remove like their seating areas, like that way, So if a room had 10 tables, that room probably has now like 6 to 7 because they had to spread it all.
They
apart.
gotta minimize the occupancy or
That was just
whatever.
for me.
I mean, it's just
James,
passing
you
it
want
down.
It's too warm for me right now.
No, I don't think James.
You want one?
No, I'm good.
I'll drink it then if you're not gonna. I was just
Yeah.
passing it down to people like.
It's too warm right now for me.
It's already warm in here. It's
I
alright.
know. That's what I was like. Thought it was just a joke about warm beer.
That shit hot. What were you guys talking about though? My bad.
Warm beer.
Just food.
Warm beer, kid.
Food and warm beer.
Yeah, so I mean, what I noticed at my job too, wherever the dining area is, they remove certain tables, they space them out. But I mean, what does that really do? Like, there's stupid things that like, oh, we gotta do this, but it really doesn't mean shit at the end of the day.
We're all
because you're
breathing the same air.
Yeah. Because they're all sitting together at the end of the day.
We're all waking up at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
But it's not like they want to do it. It's just they're told if you're gonna be open and you know what I'm saying, be up for service. Like
That's the regulation.
it has to be down this way. Yeah.
I mean,
It sucks.
I'll deal with it just to get back to the normal
Yeah.
slowly. I'm just trying to get back to the norm, man. I hate having. You have no idea how many times I done about to walk into a store. I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck my mask.
I mean, think about
all the way around,
that's
go
what
back
I'm
to the
saying.
car.
I've been doing
And,
that.
and you're leaving the pad, like, okay, got my wallet, my keys, my phone. Oh shit, my mask.
And you walk into the store, you stress about this mask, and then you see people in there not wearing a mask, and the cash register guy is not wearing a mask.
There's just that fucking
And,
plexiglass.
and they'll tell you, put your mask back on. I'm like, what the fuck, bruh?
Yeah. Shoot, I went
with the fucking plexiglass right in front of them.
Suck my
Put
dick,
your fucking
7-Eleven.
mask-
Tell me why. Tell me why I went to Nations today. I didn't even. I had my mask on, but I had it off the whole time.
Didn't notice?
Nobody.
They didn't notice. They just thought it was your
Everybody
chin
else
strap,
is
your
in there,
beard.
mask on and everything. I'm just like. Like, oh,
Gotta get a
breath,
wood.
Get a word.
Like same as usual. Didn't even notice you got a mask.
That's what I'm saying. You
Same
need a
as
mask
usual,
on
right,
just to
James?
buy a piece of gum, man.
It's so stupid. You have no many
crazy.
times. I've seen people outside the door just flip their, just reverse their sweater, put the hoodie over their shit, just tie
Yeah, I
it
did
real
that.
quick.
I do that.
For real?
I'll just tie a shirt all over my head.
I feel like you've been doing
I look like a mess.
You just
I look like a
Taliban.
mess. Like, give me your money. I'm just going in here to fucking buy
I
a
know.
smoothie.
Everybody walks
Yeah,
into the
bro.
store like they're in a jacket.
They for real hit the lick.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You see
That's the
grannies
new
banging
norm.
now, bro. For real.
real.
Hell yeah. They're
Everybody's
out there
banging.
really rapping.
So how long do you guys think till we get back to normal? You guys
Next
think
year.
it's gonna be till next year?
Before
year.
Christmas, because I think people, that's when like
I mean-
U.S. makes most of their money. you know
Yeah,
what I
so
mean?
you're gonna
I'm
want to do
say
that.
before Christmas.
That way everyone could go crazy
Yeah.
buying hella
Like,
shit
what
again.
is normal?
Yeah,
I mean, it's the
they're
stores
probably gonna
already
try.
open. Retail's open already.
Yeah, they're probably gonna try to like be everything normal probably by Black Friday.
See, I'm tripping out right now. So I already heard the gym's gonna reopen up, but I'm thinking to myself, bro, you can't be working out with a motherfucking mask on. That shit gonna be
Yeah.
so uncomfortable.
They're gonna have
You're
it.
not have to be breathing.
Can't wait.
All the machines, if you think about it, they're all pretty close to each other. So what does that mean? They have to take shit out, like only.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
space.
capacity.
You know what I mean? Like
it's gonna be a
Probably.
capacity.
It's gonna have to be like every other place.
People spray down the gym equipment for the most part.
Yeah.
Unless you a nasty
I mean,
motherfucker.
if you go to certain
No, I do.
gyms,
I-
bro,
every time, bro.
Spray, man.
Hey, bro,
Always.
you go to certain gyms. There's fucking 6 people at the front desk and 1 person cleaning, and you know, and the gym is packed, and everyone's just
real,
switching
that's
machines.
Yep.
I'm like, what the fuck? Why you guys need 5 people in the front desk?
Because
chilling?
everyone's trying to spit game at each other.
Yeah.
Everyone's trying to knock the little
That
bitch.
gym body, bro.
Know a little
That
bitch
gym
got
body.
hired. What's up with little baby? What's up?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Hey,
you
so what
know,
you
I
doing
just
after
got
you clean that
hired.
What's up with
sauna?
Witty Wop?
So what are you gonna do after you're done cleaning that the dumbbell? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
How do you work that bench press?
I don't know. I'd go back to the gym, but I'd probably just use the dumbbells. Whatever's free weights, just
Yeah.
because
You gotta wipe that shit down too.
a lot of people's I guess it's in their sweat. Their fucking germs is in the sweat.
yeah.
So if you're using all the machines where you sit down, imagine how many motherfuckers gonna sit there all sweaty. And
Well, you're
shit.
probably gonna be
All
forced to
sweaty,
buy gloves now,
ass
like
sweaty.
I wear
gym
gloves. I
gloves.
would
You know
not
what I
wear
mean?
gloves, but I won't get those plastic ones because your hands get hella sweaty. I'll get just regular gloves.
They're probably gonna open like phase 3 or something like that, bro.
They're
Because
I think they're allowed to open, except the gym has to come down with the regulations, or they gotta comply with the state
Yeah.
regulations. I think my boy was listening to a video on the InShape app, and I think they're gonna do an appointment base, and you're only allowed to
Oh,
be at the
shit.
gym like for 2 hours at most.
Oh,
at the most,
Yeah.
I mean that's all pretty much.
That's more than
all I
enough.
need is an
2
hour.
hours?
All I need is an
jack off
hour.
in the bathroom.
All I need is all I,
Shit, you can
It's a 1 hour workout, 1 hour jack.
for that whole 2 hours. That was a workout.
That's cool. All I need is an hour, bro. So that's Gucci, bro.
so it'd be cool if they do that.
Oh no, just a minute.
Oh, like they put a time limit on everybody.
Jacks off for 30
I think
minutes
so.
in
They're gonna
showers.
make it like a schedule. I think I'm not completely sure, but
Yeah.
they're gonna make it like a schedule. Like, I'm gonna be here at 6 in the morning.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone else shows up like 30 minutes later. I think that's a good way to control it.
Yeah.
But then again, think about
True,
how many
yeah,
members
yeah.
they have, and if you don't
Yeah.
get your day,
I
like what the
feel
fuck are you
it.
supposed
So
to
it's
do?
kind of, let's just say, for example, from 6 to 7, like no more than like 15 people could sign up, right? So if you get to it, you know, first,
And
and
that's-
you're one of those people that's able to enter, and then hour by
but
hour,
I think
hour.
you can schedule it.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't
that's
think
what I'm saying, because it's
yeah.
gonna be scheduled kind of. So it's like, and it has to fit in your like time schedule. You know what I mean? So,
Or it might be like the library computer schedule. Hey, you logged on at a certain hour, you clocked in at a certain hour, your hour's up. I'm sorry, man, but you gotta go.
you gotta dip.
I'm
That's the
sorry.
same thing.
Getting that last
Man,
rep.
Yeah.
That's gonna cause a lot of problems, bro. That's gonna cause a lot.
I don't
yeah.
think so, because 2
Second
hours is
GTA,
plenty
you
of
only get a
time.
certain
And to
amount
me,
of time to
all
work
I
out.
pretty much need is 30 minutes. Like if I'm there for more than 30, I'm like chilling, talking
Yeah.
to people.
Really?
Jack
And
off.
that's,
Got a good
that's
sweat.
without cardio, though. That's without cardio.
You know,
if I do
jacks off
cardio,
in
then
the
I need
shower
another
over there.
45 minutes.
Our sunrise
But you
time
can do
is
cardio outside.
5:55, and it is Friday.
Jack off outside too?
I'm weak.
You got to.
It's
Yeah,
dangerous.
Smooth, bro.
Or unless you want to do
Yeah,
sauna,
yeah,
wipe it off a
pump.
little bit.
Yeah,
all that
That's
type
what
of
I'm
shit.
saying. Like,
I mean,
if I go
yeah.
in there just to hit the weights, and I like to do my shit like constantly,
Constantly,
then
yeah.
30, 45 minutes at the top.
That's what I'm saying.
Like to be good shit constantly.
For real, 30, 45
That's
minutes
tight.
tops.
That's what I'm saying. Go in there when the pre-workout hits, and
You're in and
you'll
out.
be good. You'll be in there. Oh, you'll be in, bro.
Damn, DJ, you freaky, bro.
Motherfuckers taking pre-workout and jack off is crazy, bro.
Hey, I know
2020,
people.
hell of a year.
Hey, I know people that take pre-workout before going in the clubs.
Motherfuckers is shooting ropes,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm not gonna give no names. I know two individuals.
going in the
They
pussy.
take pre-workout before, like, going in the club or to go party and shit. Like,
For real.
like,
Think
yeah.
about it. You don't want to do coke, you do pre-workout.
Bro, I met a kid
so
who
weak.
snorted pre-workout.
It's
Shit.
weak.
Is
Yeah,
that
he
a
was
bad
turned.
combination?
I know someone who sniffed pre-workout too.
Hey,
you know who?
Yeah, yeah.
Me and
Hey,
this guy know
but
who.
isn't that a bad combination? Pre-workout and alcohol?
I don't know.
It's like
who knows?
it's like drinking an energy drink, but
But is
like
it-
a
is
Red
it
Bull and
soaking up all
some
day?
shit.
It's like having a Four
That's
Loko
all it
back in
is.
the
It's the
day.
same shit.
For
All it is
real.
caffeine, dude.
That was
Yeah,
good.
and if you add more scoops, the more on you're on. Like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck, homie.
I do feel like with these modifications for the gym, it's kind of dangerous because what if there's someone who wants to come in and they're like, oh, sorry,
You're
we're
just doing. You're just walking on the trail.
trying to make a point.
All right, continue. man.
I'm saying like it's kind of, it would be dangerous like because like you know what if you're trying to go to a gym and then they decline you because like oh we're full like wouldn't people feel like entitled to be like oh I paid the same exact money just like that
They
person
can protest.
Yeah, that's the
Protest,
problem.
yeah.
That's why it says it's gonna be
They're gonna
scheduled.
be outside
scheduled.
working out.
That's what I'm saying.
And I
Okay.
think
Like they did in
how many
Miami.
people do allow at
Yeah.
the store at a time? It used to be 20 when everything was strict. So think
Yeah.
about it now. It could be 50.
Yeah.
So it could be 50 people within
Yeah.
this period of time.
Damn.
It might fit, it might not fit. You might get a refund or get like they charge you half % off while this shit's over. I don't know how they're gonna do it.
Head on down to
Probably.
Big Five and spend a lot of money on those weights.
Exactly. You want to lose
Hey,
weight? Do some
oh,
coke.
Think about
Now you're talking about
you
language,
think about
right?
what it adds up, like the monthly fees membership. It could be, saving money at the end.
Yeah, true.
Technically,
You know what's
yeah,
crazy?
Those dumbbells cost a
Yeah.
dollar a weight.
I mean,
They're expensive too.
Yeah, they are really expensive. Weights are really expensive.
They're extra expensive. Everybody on
But they'll last
Craigslist,
forever.
Facebook Market, they're all selling them for like $100, $400 for like a set of 20 dumbbells. Like they're stupid.
That Bowflex set,
But
where
they're nowhere to be found though. That's why.
all sold out maybe.
Everyone got it,
Oh,
man.
the quarantine. Fuck, man.
Goddamn quarantine.
Gotta get
Hey,
my
man,
gain up.
I'm expecting those restrooms to be hella clean. Like, you know what I
Nah, it's
mean?
still
When
gonna
you
be
go
cum all
in.
over there.
Yeah,
Nah.
come on,
Think
man.
about
say
it. Think
that.
about the motherfuckers that didn't give a fuck about their job when everything was open.
Well, now's the time to give
Yeah,
a fuck
dude.
about it, man.
You never
Now's the
know.
time to
Old man,
clean.
cover up.
Bro, it's a college student
Now's the
that's
time to
cleaning
clean.
up.
I know.
They don't care.
He's
They're just trying to go to the
Go
military.
home.
check in.
Damn.
Bro, I'm telling you, I used to work at InShape, and all my coworkers, dude, they were just like,
Fuck
they're-
this place.
bro, like
Fuck all these people.
there were just people in their 20s trying to go to the military, and they get fucked up every night. And that was my coworkers right there.
And they're sniffing pre-workout.
Sniffing
Yeah.
pre-workout.
Smoking
It's
it.
all good.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm playing. Nah, but they're like both.
Not that they told me
I mean,
about.
they're fit because they're trying to obviously go to the military. So that was just their shit is get buff and get fucked up, and then
Jack off.
Yeah, and then
In
wake.
the- in the
then
Sounds
go
like
to
me as
military.
a young teenager.
Yeah, it's basically all the gyms. That's how it's like.
They jack off in the sauna?
I don't know.
I'm
I
talking
hope
about
it
the
works
kind of
out,
people-
man. I hope
Yeah.
it works out. If
Damn,
not,
won't you pass out?
your better chance is to do the
Before or after?
those smaller gyms where they do private classes and shit like that. That'll be your best bet. But they're charging like $150 a month.
Yikes.
You need to get on that Richard Simmons game. Why? Yeah, see, can't do it anymore.
I'll
I'm
be put up
sorry.
in roller skates. What's going on?
It's 1970 all over again.
Well, shit, folks. Should we talk about any new TV shows, new movies, new music that's come out?
Any of y'all been watching some new shit or not?
Uh,
Y'all
a
put me
new-
on. Y'all put me on.
A new season of Queen of the South is on Netflix. I don't know if
La
you guys.
Reina del Sur.
I watch Top Boy. I don't know if anyone's seen
Top
that.
Boy, I fuck with Top Boy.
That
The
shit's
movie
hard.
or
no,
a show?
the British
No,
show.
the British
Oh,
show.
it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
tell
haven't,
Wagwan.
I haven't watched it, but they said Space Force.
Space Force. I've seen it. I've seen it like on the suggestions. It looks
So I
Looks
seen the
interesting.
first. It's a different kind of humor, but it has that guy. What's his fucking? I call him Michael.
yeah
From The
Steve
Office.
Steve Carell.
Steve Carell. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was laughs.
Yeah.
What about
He's on the show called Space
What's
Force.
the actor that put it on blast for just being a racist? Mark.
A lot of them.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg.
Wally.
Why,
Why?
he's
Because he
racist?
fucked up the Vietnamese or what?
Well, he just has a whole bunch of like a whole racist background of beating up people and chasing them down. And
He's
just
from
doing-
Boston, though.
Wow, is that an
So it makes
excuse?
it okay.
Is that an excuse?
It's not an excuse. No.
Exactly.
I know they was hating on him because like he did
He's from
fuck up
Boston,
a
though.
Vietnamese dude, and they said that he blinded him and all that. Vietnamese dude came out after saying, you know what, I was already blind from the war before what he did happen. He was a young kid, you know what I mean? I forgive him, this and all that. But
How much did he pay him?
I'm sure he got paid.
He
yeah.
got that Wahlburger money.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Exactly. But there's other things like him chasing down, people of color with his groups, saying
What if it just
racial
happened that they were
slurs
of
and-
color?
What?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Because let's say someone comes up, like, it
Bro,
just,
he was he was one of those kids telling the black kids to get out of his neighborhood, bro. He grew up like that, I guess.
Okay.
Who said that?
But
That's
this,
what I'm
this was
assuming,
before
'cause
he was
if
famous?
he's going
That's not
ahead,
cool.
yeah.
That's not facts.
Okay.
That's fake news, dude.
Bro, it's in his,
Just
it's in his, it's in his pedia. It's like if
His
you,
pedia.
yeah, you could go in on Google, put Mark Wahlberg racist background, and it'll come up.
Can we Google
How let's
it?
put racist asshole? I'm just kidding, bro.
It'll come up.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yikes, man! I actually like his movies, man.
I
like some of
did
his
too.
shit.
But I was like, fuck
I like
that.
I like Ted. You know what I mean? I like the movie.
Oh,
I
he
like
made
the
Ted?
movies.
Four Brothers.
Well,
Four
he's in
Brothers
it.
Was hard, bro.
Four Brothers.
Yeah.
He's always got this look on his face. His fucking
Yeah.
eyebrow down every
Pain
single
and
fucking
gain.
movie.
It's just the steroids, bro. It's just the
Marl
steroids.
And the truth is revealed.
Damn.
Hey, if anyone wants to watch something on Netflix, Unacknowledged.
Unacknowledged.
What's that about?
Aliens.
Is it a documentary or
Yeah.
like a series?
It's like a documentary.
For sure.
Unacknowledged. It's about aliens.
Nice.
Say that for a shout out.
That Jeffrey Epstein documentary is
I
pretty
didn't see
crazy.
that. I want to see that one.
It's pretty crazy,
I just
bro.
finished it yesterday, actually.
Yeah, it's crazy,
And
Finish what?
Jeffrey Epstein. It pretty much. Not only that I know.
Break
that
it down.
He was a sick dude, bro. But
He's
like,
a sicko.
this documentary pretty much just goes ahead and puts all the blame on him, and everybody around him's like, oh no, we didn't know what the fuck was going on. But everybody around him is just as guilty as well, man.
Because they're like great friends with him, buddy buddies.
Yeah.
There's evidence like of
Yeah,
them
there's videos
on
of
the cruise together, on a fucking vacation together, pictures together.
On the island together, you know what
Yeah.
goes on in that island.
Oh,
Why you
yeah,
there?
Come on.
Why
Bunch
you
of
there?
celebrities.
Come on, Donald.
Come on,
A bunch
come
of
on, Donald.
bunch of famous celebrities, you know, what I mean, hooking up, and you know, what do you think is involved? Come on now, and you know, and everybody, and Jeffrey Epstein was into that weird shit for a hell of years. So,
Yo.
you know what I mean, you are the company you keep. You know what I mean?
They're all rapists.
Yeah.
Some Pebble
So-
Beach shit.
So back to
Oh, I believe it for real.
For real.
Oh,
yeah,
God, bro.
for real.
Oh yeah.
What?
His eyes right now.
No,
Whoa.
because like the dude was like, yo, just bring in underage girls and
Whoa!
pretty much, bring in
that's the
underage girls
documentary.
and tell him to give me a massage. And from the massage, he ended up just kind of molesting them from there. And because they was getting paid off, you know, he started a whole fucking pyramid scheme with fucking
With underage girls, right?
underage girls, just fucking.
Yeah. Because he'll have those
sexual
girls
trafficking,
bring other
mhm.
girls. You have them bring other like
Yeah.
friends.
Cops do that too.
Yep.
Don't get me started.
So back
bro.
back to Mark and his racial profile. So when Wahlberg was 15, him and his friends chased down 3 black children and throwing rocks at them, yelling "Kill the niggas!"
But
until an ambulance driver
It could have
intervened.
been a
And then the
phase.
next day, Wahlberg harassed more black children in the age of 9 and 10 at the beach, throwing rocks at them with other white men.
Okay, I'm not saying that's
So this is
right,
shit-
but also he was a young motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm
Could
sure.
he have changed?
Bro, we were
or-
young. Were we doing that shit?
I never done that.
I
with
never
somebody.
done it. I didn't grow up like that.
Not
no.
like that, nah.
Exactly.
Hell no.
We were getting snowball fights
because
down
we
at
weren't
Seaside Library,
privileged.
but that's
Well,
different.
you gotta
That's
think-
school against school.
But we weren't privileged.
That ain't.
Yeah, that's
Huh?
true too.
We weren't privileged.
Privileged.
He was
yeah.
privileged into becoming a racist, I guess.
That's why. That's why he felt like he had the right to.
Yeah, we didn't grow up with that
He was on
mentality.
the
Bro, he was just like those white kids that were telling, black kids get off my block just because
That's
they're
the same
riding
thing
through.
as gangbangers and CZ telling the ops to get off their block.
Yeah,
Same
just
thing.
because they grew up with one side, so now they think
That's
the side is
exactly what I was
correct, and
saying.
then
But it's true, yeah.
yeah, it's really
It's
it's
that's
just
the-
a one-sided
that's the
mentality.
suburbs, and then this is the hood. Like it's
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, The similarities and
seems like y'all trying to.
I'm not I'm not defending him.
No, he's racist.
He's a racist.
I'm not defending him by
He's
any
racist.
chance.
No, we're
trying
not.
to be all views.
Just trying to compare it to like how it is. Like
I mean, they knew about it. I'm sure
Yeah.
they knew about it. You seen The Departed? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Departed. Remember?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, man. I hope he better start.
You
know
do
what I
know
mean?
Miggy. Just accept
I don't
it.
know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what he's gonna do about it. I don't know what Mike Wahlberg is gonna do about it.
Nothing.
I don't know if he's gonna
I bet you everyone's
apologize.
man crush now for men are gonna go to like Vin Diesel or something. Paul Walker.
But that's the thing now, dude. Like if
Vin Diesel.
that's the thing. Like if you don't apologize about it, you get canceled.
You know
so
what's hilarious that I recently
We'll see.
found out? Y'all seen Guardians of the Galaxy, right?
yeah.
The second one?
No, I haven't seen
I don't.
it.
I mean, like
I've seen them all. I've seen them all.
Okay, so there's only two, right? You
There's
remember
three,
the
I
sec-
think.
There's two.
There's two.
For real?
Yeah. So y'all
You-
know,
y'all might be wrong.
Y'all
Let
know
me know
Little
about the
Groot,
third one.
right?
Volume T.
Yeah, the
Groot?
Groot,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. You know that was Vin Diesel?
The tree?
Yeah.
The one that
says
the
Groot?
small
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, the
But
Groot,
the
yeah.
small one, the second, at the second.
Yeah.
It wasn't the big Groot. It was
The
small
little Groot.
I thought he was a big Groot too.
Nah. He was in the second one.
That's the voice?
No, he was the one just dancing and doing
Hey, well,
all that
look,
shit.
motherfucker
'Cause
got
Groot didn't talk.
millions
He
of
just said
dollars
Groot.
for just saying Groot.
That's talking.
No, but
Motherfucker got
at the
millions.
same time, I don't
Have
think
you
he
seen
said
a meme, bro?
Yee.
I don't even think he said Groot. I think he was just wearing the green suit and dancing around and doing all that shit.
So I am Groot.
And then they just put the voice in the back.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
Hey, we should all.
Because to
end
me,
the
Groot sounds like a
podcast saying
fucking
that.
computer.
Yeah, like he said it so many times that it
It
started to
just
sound
sounds like
weird.
a computer.
Yeah.
So
It's crazy
I
how
was
the
just like,
raccoon
that's
dude
just the,
understands him, though.
background.
Yeah.
He's the only
But
one that
it's just funny
understands
to me
him.
because
Right.
if you guys like look at Lil Groot, he's doing all these dances and shit. Like in the beginning.
I didn't see the second one. I mean,
Okay.
I
you
saw
got
the
to-
first one. I didn't give a shit about it. The second one, I didn't give a shit.
Oh, bro. Bautista had me
Avengers, like,
laughing.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
I can't keep up with that shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's
I
a
don't even
whole.
have a new Nintendo Switch, bro.
I don't know
It's a
about,
whole-
I
it's
don't
a whole
know
thing.
about all the Avengers, Marvels. I don't know nothing about those movies. I just saw these two movies hella lit, and I was like, it's just funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've seen it.
It's
I like
just
him.
funny, yeah.
I like him playing the old school
Bautista
jams.
never
Yeah,
goes over
on
my
his
head.
old tape player.
He's playing the jam.
Yeah, that's kind of dope because he's like the Earth
can't see
person.
me.
He's like the Earth guy of that.
This movie's
He's
so
got his
that
little
group.
tape deck.
Hmm
when he's a chip.
He has like that music from Earth that is like that reminds him of home.
Stealth mode.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. New music. Any new music you guys heard?
6ix9ine and
Freddie Gibbs came out with some shit.
Freddie Gibbs.
Freddie Gibbs and
Alfredo.
Alchemist.
Freddie Gibbs and
Oh,
Alchemist.
slap that.
How I don't know who came up with that. It was like Alchemist and Freddie combined. Alfredo.
I mean, they probably both did it. They're like,
Fucking Currency did a tape with Alchemist.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Freddie Gibbs is on it.
yeah,
That
the
song
cover
is on there. It's hella good.
Yeah.
That's
bro.
Scotty Pimpins.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
hella
that
good
one
song.
go hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, that's one that
It's
introduced me to Freddie Gibbs. Honestly.
Oh, no way. Okay.
Yeah, I first heard Freddie Gibbs on that song like years ago, and I was like, "Oh shit, this motherfucker is
He
scorched
goes
the
off.
beat.
Yeah.
He goes off.
He fucking scorched that." And so ever since then, I looked up for other Freddie Gibbs' material, and
he's
you know,
dope.
fuck
Hell
yeah,
yeah,
he's.
him and his shit with Madlib.
I feel like,
I like
yeah,
that.
Yeah, they
Madlib.
always go off.
Yep, that pinata and bandana,
Hell
classics. Yeah, I feel like Freddie Gibbs is right now my top 5 best right now. Like active, like he's top
For
5.
real.
And that Alfredo tape, I just finished it, man. I finished
Crazy,
it.
bro.
Is that how they really came up with the name?
I mean, they
Or
probably
is
just.
you guys just put that
I'm,
together?
I'm just assuming. I mean, it's kind of clever.
Okay, you're
man.
assuming, but I mean,
I don't know.
Fake news.
I didn't. It sounds like Alchemist and Freddie Alfredo, but like I never put that together. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't know if they released any statement of
That's
like,
how it
this
happened.
is how we did it, but that's just how they came
Mickey
out.
knows,
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mickey's
He be in the
connected.
studio with them, bro.
Mickey's
Mickey be in the
connected.
stew. He be in the stew.
Got that peanut butter breath, Benny the Butcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, and speaking of Benny, that was my favorite song is the one Frank Lucas on that album. Freddie Gibbs and Benny.
I fuck with
Yeah,
baby
that
shit
one
on
Yeah,
that.
he's putting you
Baby
on,
shit.
bro. So
And Skinny Shug is a really
Yep.
good one.
Skinny
I like
Shug
that
is
one a
dope,
lot.
yep.
The intro is crazy to me. I love that fucking guitar. Just
real.
that guitar sample on the loop.
That shit
I was telling
hard.
DJ last time we was watching that video. I was like, name other rappers that can go ahead and just flow on top of like a guitar string
Just a
like that.
guitar.
You know what I mean? And he's
Who can do
really
that?
Biggie, 50
spitting on the
Cent,
shit.
I could do that.
And
Eminem.
yeah.
I could do
all the
anything.
country people.
Country rappers. Jelly roll.
Did you hear about Many a Nas?
Jelly bean.
Oh yeah, Nas did that.
Definitely eating.
Yeah,
Jelly bean
that shit's
flavor.
gonna be hard.
Yeah. But now that's starting to be the wave now. Alchemist is providing that shit like that old school sample, no drums, like little things added to it. It's not too crazy. It's not too flipped. Like he's offering like
It's
something
still
like
hard though,
and it's still dope and it's just still unique. Like Alchemist has one of the unique sounds ever.
Yeah,
Like
for real, the
like,
GOAT.
The GOAT. Like, bro, like there's an album with Alchemist. Some artist is making an album with Alchemist. Alchemist is gonna provide him that sound that he knows. Like this is him. Well, like this beat identifies with this artist and
That
they're
beat
just-
Hold Me Down, right?
Yeah,
And that's the one, right?
that's the one. That was a crazy beat. And the way he just intertwines with an artist, like the way he collabed with Conway,
Hill.
Cypress
Bro,
Hill,
crazy. That
Yeah,
Lulu.
that Lulu,
That
like,
Lulu go hard, bruh.
yeah. And then and it's a theme too. Like it was like the cover was like a shark, so it's like shark skits and all that shit, like ocean
Yeah.
skits. Like he had a album called Yacht, like
Yeah,
Yacht 2.
I heard that one.
And it's just
Yeah.
all like ocean
Yacht music
theme.
and shit.
Dude, like you hear the background of the seagulls and shit.
Some
and then
weird ass audio tape
some
talking.
weird ass, like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then next you know, the next beat just blends in perfectly. Like, I just like the way he puts it all together.
Yeah, I was tripping on Molly to that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah.
like a
Hell
good
yeah.
time. That sounds like a good time. Well, speaking of Alchemist, bro, should I throw on a beat and you...
Well, James could put
you
on
know?
a beat. I don't know if he wants to or
You want
not.
to get on? You want to put on one of your beats? Or
Okay, then
I got
put
the
on
I got
put
iPhone
on
aux cord.
Alchemist
I got
beat,
a
Let me
Whatever.
hear
It
it.
almost
Just something
worked.
like a guitar or something, bro.
Let me hear it.
You could do like the 5 Fingers of Death, whatever the fuck.
Ooh,
Whatever the fuck.
I didn't even think of that.
Just something, you know, that switches it up.
For sure, I
Switch it
got
up,
you.
nigga. Switch it up.
We gotta bring the Slim Shady out of him.
Oh, fuck you.
Play that.
Fuck Eminem. Fuck Slim Shady.
Play that.
I'm
I
just
think-
kidding.
I
I,
think I
mean,
got
like,
some.
I don't show love, though, really. I'm a hater myself. So fuck him.
You gotta play that.
Fuck that
All
guy.
right, bro.
respect
I
the
got something
honesty.
for you. I think I can hear you on this. Let's see. Something smooth.
It's that chill back, way back, slide through podcast. Trying to find a monster, sound like a monster. Catch me on the Alvarado, slanging up my ganja. Back in the days with my partners, we was riding. Fuck a police down the street, we was robbing. Every single day, sound like we was up in Compton, but it's just a
shit.
little suburb, motherfucker.
Fucking
What's the
shit.
problem? Hey. Off the headphones, I'm just really too stoned. Looking like I'm two-step, call it to my cell phone. Hell no, stuck to this shit like some Velcro. You just can't tell though, I'm like for real though. What's the deal though? Stretch your mouth with my dildo. That's my flesh
Oh,
skin,
shit.
how I get in my interest. I count up my business, I've
Hold up,
always
man,
been
hold
with
up.
this. Always been
God
with this,
damn.
you count up statistics.
Oh man, my bad.
should
Technical
left it.
difficulties, man.
Was that whack?
No.
No, that was hard, bro.
I mean, like,
It was playing for one
I like a
headphone.
hyphy beat, bro.
All
Now
right,
give him something hyphy.
Hyphy?
Drip.
He said trip.
He knows.
Oh shit.
It's still tripping.
Yeah, you know. You know.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm just gonna throw something random, man. My bad.
I mean, like, can I hear it, bro?
The thing, we can hear the beat, just can't hear what the fuck we're talking on the
Just
mic.
take off one headphone.
Oh, so you're saying
Take it off.
Just take one off.
All right,
yeah.
fuck it. I mean, I don't know if we can hear you on the audio though.
Oh, just keep one in.
Keep one in,
Go.
keep one out. Yeah. I don't know why I started doing this, to be honest.
Fuck it. Go ahead.
There you go.
Oh, here we go. I can hear
Fresh
you, man.
start like I'm DJ Fresh, sounded like I'm grotesque, but the progress, I'm like old school flow with that Sony digital, yo, L for the low, catch it on your elbow, stretch to the shit, you never can just tell though. I ain't got no Chanel or designer. I be sitting on my seat and it feels like recliner. Stretch it in her mouth and it tastes like vagina. Must I remind you, get it pushed to product China. Bring it back so finer, sounding like the finest. High above the climate, motherfucker better try it. Skinny like a diet, I'm popping like a rifle. Leaning like the idol of pizza. Hope you really hear me, catch me for my theories clearly. I got these multis in, they really don't fucking hold me. Hey yo. So, it sounds like I'm locksmith in my nonsense, back in my conscience, flow out this vomit, I ain't rapped in a whole while. It feels fresh to do some 90s shit on this fucking freestyle. Baked off of the beer, stand right here. Man of the year, Schoolboy Q, show no fear. Fuck a reference, 2 girls, no bra, my preference. Off the top now when I slice up her lettuce. Go for the salad, I act like I'm talent. Fucking DJ Khaled, I'm the best. Wait, I'm grotesque, no way, I'm just stressed. Smoking on my shit and it feels like the best, hey, out of my lungs. Straight from the tongues, I feel like I'm going harder. Shout out to the bros, we do it from the slums of 831. On Fremont at the hotel, kitchen game with the bums. Fuck that shit, I'm all on the ones. We get this game, I ain't never been spun. We sold the dope and we packaged the funds. They acting hard, but they don't follow drums. They don't follow love, they see none above. But fuck what they talking, bruh. We the ones, eh? Cross it up, double up, put examples. Stack the game out, exit like a staple. I feel like I'm Cain and Abel. Never crossed no one in the first though. That's loyalty to the verse though. I see your bitch and I really like her girth though. I got this first flow. Pause off, I can't hear it. I'm gonna back out and fade out. Clearless, the fairness.
Fuck it, bro.
Sharper.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it, bro. That was fucking clean. That was fucking clean. Fucking technical difficulties, man.
I ain't done that in 10 years, bro.
These shits is weird. My
I
bad.
hope I caught that.
Yeah, hopefully it did, but if not,
the whole time. It was just the jack, bro.
It's just the headphone jacks, people. If you guys weren't able to hear all that, man, we apologize, but just know that shit was fucking fire.
They're hearing it. It was just us. It was all his shit.
Yeah.
I got sweatier than Ronnie in the gym, dude.
Ronnie don't go to the gym.
Yeah.
For sure. Right. Well, thank you, Bart. Thank you, Lil James.
Thank you guys for having me.
Coming
Thank
through.
you, beer.
Don't forget Super Splash Bros.
Super Splash Bros.
Super Splash Bros.
Go get that.
Available everywhere. Go download it. Peace.